guys, I wanted to show you the new Team MSC fan. I know that Blake and Jeffrey has already done their thing, but a few people over the weekend was just asking, you know, what kind of fans it is. Just a little bit about the specs, how many amps it draws. So, and I'm having to read off my cheat sheet here. But the fan setup is made to Team MSC specs. It's going to be 13 gauge PO steel, CNC cut. It's going to be TGIC powder coated. All hardware is going to be stainless steel, so it won't rust, and that's definitely a plus with the way we wash things. Both rider and passenger has their own controller, so it's got two controllers in. If a passenger don't want as much air blowing the lady's hair around or whatever, and a man, if you're like me, you ain't got no hair to blow around, but you can control both sides of it. The controllers are not just on and off switches either. You can turn them up, down if you want it just to barely blow, or you want to get a lot of air. They are, the CFMs on these fans are 1,000 CFMs per each, and to kind of put in context of how much that is, that's putting out as much air as a room fan in a house, maybe a ceiling fan or something. That's generally 1,000 CFMs of air, so they really putting out a lot. And we've done a lot of research and a lot of homework and a lot of studying before we just brought this to the market. Could we have went with something less CFMs? Absolutely. Could we went with something with more CFMs? Probably so. But what we have found is you got to get air to these fans. You know, you got to have a significant amount of air on top. And this was not just thrown together with any old fan we could put in it. We've done our research, we've done our homework, we've done our measurements, trying to figure out how to get the air into the backside so we can blow it to y'all. And 1,000 CFM is what works. You can put 2,000s in, but it's not gonna give you the air. You got to get around it and put in there. Rob, I'm gonna get in here and just show them. Just turn it on. Turn this key on. One of the things we are anticipating on some future versions, the very first ones won't have it, but we've got the Team MSC logo here. We're going to turn it into an interior light. We're going to put, and Blake's already told you, and Jeffrey, we can exchange these with different colors, so you can have whatever color you want. Here's how you control this fan. You just turn it on. It's got a little switch there. You know, it's on and off. You can hear it. I just barely got it running. More I turn it up. It is. I'm going to show you how much air it's putting on you. I mean, it really does the job. It's the same over here. Right now I didn't have a passenger on, but I'm going to turn them on. These fans are truly awesome. Each fan draws 6.5 amps of power, so they're not drawing much power. If anybody else got any other questions, any comments, anything y'all like to know, anything you'd like to see different, I did mention that we're going to put an interior light in this. We probably are going to put some LEDs on some future versions. And I even mentioned this morning about how we could put a radio system in this fan, because over the weekend we had some people that said, hey, I really want that fan, but I've got the overhead radio. So we might be going to try to figure out how we can get a radio. And over the weekend, this was our most viewed, and we sold more of these fans than we sold anything over the weekend. So we was very proud to see that and hear that. The response has been great. And guys, we appreciate it. If you got any questions or comments, just comment down below. I'll be looking and see if we can get them answered. Thank y'all.